Yeah, why do you think my mic sounds like shit?
Oh, we got it. We lost him again.
Dude, what a fucking joke.
Yeah, 5. I don't think we're gonna be able to do a fucking podcast until you get internet.
I know it, dude. It fucking, dude. What's so dumb is like I was trying to think of a way that I could like
Get internet? Like call a company and have them come hook it up? Like 2 months ago?
Bro, they couldn't do 2 months ago. No, my boss keeps telling me that she's gonna hook it up, but like she still ain't do it.
That's the thing with geriatrics, dude. You gotta fucking give them a little fucking push after you feed them all their dementia pill.
You guys want to see what 5 looks like right now?
Bro,
I wish 5 could see this.
I'm gonna switch up real quick, okay?
Okay.
All right. Fuckers running on dial-up. Guess that's good.
Are you acting like you're talking through that microphone, but you're really not?
That's so gay, dude. It's so gay, bro. I can't even do it, bro. Oh man, no, it's the AirPod Pro mic. They must sound decent, right?
It sounds okay unless you
start hyena
if
laughing.
you hyena laugh,
scratching.
it fucking scratches.
Oh shit.
Like you should probably introduce everyone and tell them how long you've been in prison and stuff because you look like fresh out.
It's my buddy 5. He just got out fresh out the joint. Figured we'd try to squeeze a little scratch together and do a podcast.
Just got out the joint. I was thinking of fucking intros today in the shower. I was like, I was starting with like, yo, what's up? It's a FRITTcast, blah, blah, blah. You know, my boy, Keithan, aka Tactical Keith, aka Keith Mills. And then me and Keithan were going to introduce Eric as a fucking dirtbag, the symphony of destruction himself. And we have to go back and just fucking, we have to do a podcast where we talk about motherfuckers simping. We're the whole symphony of destruction. Sim Swanson, that fucking loser. What's he doing?
Intro's just a symphony of destruction.
Is that song called Symphony of Destruction?
Yeah. Now it's better.
It's Eric's intro.
Yeah. That pretty much solves it for me. Damn, dude, I have so much stuff I just want to riff about right now.
Yeah, bro, dude, what topics did you have written down, Eric?
Oh, dude, I've just been like collecting stuff. Like,
By the way, I've been recording this whole thing, so.
All right, that's fine.
All right. So, dude, I've been watching this guy. I've been following him for like, I think he's on day 237 or some shit. But he's been walking on all fours every day, and he just does it to like strengthen because he's some like evolutionist or some shit and thinks we did come from apes and how they walk. And so he's been doing that, and he's fucking yoked. He does no workouts, like nothing except that. And his forearms and fucking shoulders and back is just shredded, dude. And he's like, check out these snakes on my arm. This is no pump today. And he's like doing handstands and walking on his hands while like his core, like he's like at a 45 with his legs out, just like walking on his hands and like spinning around and shit. It's insane.
Where'd you find this guy?
He had started an account on TikTok and just did it for his health because it's good for your spine and everything apparently. But
I have heard some shit like that. That walking on all fours is supposedly good for your spine or some shit.
Yeah, but so I like dug into it a little bit and I found out there's dozens of them. There's dozens of us out there. Like, you know, there's dozens
of people out there who are walking on all fours like regularly.
Yeah.
Fuck,
like going to parks. Like, I mean, they're not walking around the grocery store doing this shit, but they're going to parks and like practicing out in the sun.
Do they have gatherings like a gathering of the juggalos, but a gathering of like the daytime walkers or some shit? Like, what do they call themselves?
4 low? I don't know.
Oh, that's fucking heavy, dude.
But
oh man.
no, I thought that was pretty interesting. I kind of want to give it a try, but I'm also not fucking that comfortable with my body.
You're not fucking. Yeah, what the fuck? Can you imagine dude? I could see some chick. That's what like the horse girl in schools do now. Like the chick who like had like blue hair and shopped at Hot Topic. Like you see them out in the wild now. They're the ones doing weird shit like walking on all fours. What did I have?
Oh, Shiza.
Oh, dude. Oh, yeah. I wanted to talk to Keithan about the fucking new Scream. Did you end up going to see it?
No, I didn't go. Did not.
Wow.
It ended up snowing. Yeah, it snowed Friday. We didn't. No, yeah, no. I went. I can't remember. I think I went to the bar.
And your chauffeur ended up bitching out on you twice.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah.
Wow.
The guy we don't.
I just wanted
the man we don't speak his name.
Yeah, he who shall not be named.
Yeah, he bitched out multiple times.
Dude, when we finally get his bitch ass on this podcast, I'm blurring his face. You're only gonna see audio. You're only gonna hear him, but his face will be blurred.
So first off, before we talk about anything, before we can even do a podcast legitly, you got to get yourself fucking internet. It's fucking dude, 2022.
I know, dude. I was gonna pull up to the public library and just do it that way, but I know that the shit that I say is gonna be. Plus, I can't just pull up and like bust out a boom mic and be like, "Hey, welcome to the FRITTcast."
I fucking hate black hoodies, dude. I just look like a sloppy fuck in a black hoodie. It just does not. Color does not go good on me, hoodie wise.
Okay.
It accentuates my fat round face.
Dude, what I really wanted to talk about today, I was like hyped to talk about this. I watched Malibu's Most Wanted on Netflix this morning. And it's not about Jamie Kennedy. I wanted to talk about Tay Diggs and how fucking badass and good looking that dude is.
I
gotta look up a picture of him when he was
Tay
in
Diggs. Yeah, he was in that series I watched. What the fuck was that? That All American
dude.
Teenage fucking garbage.
Dude, Tay Diggs was like in like every like late 90s and early 2000s like black romance comedies. Like how Stella Got Her Groove Back, fucking The Wood. Did you ever watch The Wood?
Oh no, I never did.
Oh, dude.
Here you go. Can you hear this?
He's still a good-looking guy.
Tay Diggs, yeah, dude. He's
svelte too. He's svelte as fuck.
Oh yeah. Oh, dude, yeah.
Ain't got nothing on me. Ah!
Dude, yeah. That movie fucking slaps.
If you haven't seen it, it is pretty trash.
Oh, what? Like critically? Yeah, no shit.
Oh man, dude, they don't make movies like that no more. Like they don't make any movies like that no more. Like Road Trip and Malibu's Most Wanted. What else was there? Like a bunch of Andy Dick movies. Or
fucking Andy Dick.
Who's the other guy? The guy that did Freddy Got Fingered.
Oh, dude, he's living out of a van. Tom Green.
Yeah. That
he's doing he hunts for, dude, he's wild now. He hunts for all his own food. He has his little dog with him.
Yeah, dude.
He was on a Rogan podcast like last year or 2 years ago, and he's a really interesting guy. He's weird, but he's interesting. But when
he's living in a log cabin in like Montana or something, right?
Yeah, and then he just like went fully mobile, I think.
Damn, I forgot this camera I got the full frame.
Yeah, man. I also wanted to talk about Scream because, dude, I'm gonna bring up something controversial, but I believe this to my core. Courtney Cox is much more attractive than Jennifer Aniston. She was the hottest one on Friends.
No, she wasn't.
Was.
I've heard you talk about this in a bar before and try
I-
and convince the entirety of Europe about this, and it's not true. Like, she's she's
I mean,
good looking, but
who's got the better top midsection? I mean, Courtney Cox. I mean,
Bro, I'm telling you,
maybe I just don't see the attraction to her face. I just like her face isn't a Jennifer Aniston face. Jennifer Aniston's face is much smoother. It just looks
Now.
less plasticky.
no.
Dude, even on Friends, she looked like a. Yeah, dude, no, the bangs she had on Friends killed it for me. Like,
the old 90s Jen Aniston bangs, huh?
it does not do it for me.
I don't know, man.
Nowadays,
Courtney Cox is banging, dude. I watched an interview of her on Conan right when Scream came out. This was like after she had been on Friends and shit, dude. She is a fucking smoke show.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. She looks like she's about one hot sauna trip away from that fucking plastic in her face just going.
Oh, come on, dude.
I don't know.
You tell me she's gonna step in the sauna and she'll look like the guys at the end of Raiders of the Lost Ark with the shit's just melting off their face.
What is it from? Was it from touching or was it from looking at something in that movie?
It was from looking at the Ark of the Covenant, and it just
the
melts
skull?
your face
Was it
off.
was it what it was? Or, I can't
I
remember
don't
now.
know.
What was that? The Raiders?
Yeah, Raiders of the Lost Ark, the Ark of the Covenant. And if you looked at it, once you
You
open
turned
the
to a
Ark of the
skeleton,
Covenant,
didn't you, or something?
yeah, it fucking melts your face off.
Yeah, I can't say I remember that movie. It's good. I know I've watched it. I just haven't. I haven't given any of those movies a rewatch in a long, long time.
Dude, I fuck with Harrison Ford movies. I recently just watched 6 Days, 7 Nights. That movie still
It's good.
bangs.
Yeah.
I've seen that once.
Speaking about a movie that bangs, I guess it's 10 years old now, but Warrior with Tom Hardy.
That's a good movie.
Yeah, I'm just rewatching it. I haven't watched it since it came out, so it's been
I've seen
a long time.
I've seen the movie so much.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
Oh, you're talking Raiders of the Lost Ark. I'm thinking of Temple of Doom. What happens in Temple of Doom? They look at like the skull, right? Or something.
Temple of Doom is where he's like, Kalima, Kalima. He rips the heart out. He pushes his hand into his chest and rips his fucking heart out. And then in the one with Sean Connery, in the last one, the third Indiana Jones, if you drink from the wrong goblet,
Yes,
you melt into a skeleton.
Yeah.
If you drink from the cup that wasn't of Christ, you fucking age into a skeleton.
What are the names of all the Indiana Jones? What are the names of all them films?
Raiders of the Lost Ark, Temple of Doom, and then
Last Crusade. And then
The
the
Last
Kingdom,
Crusade. Dude,
the
and you know what?
Crystal Skull, and there's an Indiana Jones 5 coming out, bro. 2023.
Yeah.
Have
Dude,
you
Kingdom
seen the
of
Crystal Skull?
Skulls sucked.
Was it the Shia
Yeah,
Labeouf
with Shia
one?
LaBeouf. That one.
LaBeouf?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. The Last Crusade one, the one with Sean Connery, was kind of hated on, and I'd like that. It might be
Last Crusade was my favorite one.
That's what I'm thinking. It might be my favorite, but people hated, like they think, because like also Temple of Doom like took place before, or both of them took place before Raiders of the Lost Ark, which came out first. It's fucking weird. Timeline's fucked.
I just watched the scene where that guy drinks from that fucking goblet and he just turns into fucking a skeleton.
He fucking, his face gets melted off.
And he's ah! The anger sharks are swimming in my head. Hey, back to this Shia. How do you say his name?
Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf.
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 Eric definitely said it wrong.
Very.
Like it's LaBeouf.
I say it like the French people
I
say
think
it
he's
because it is
a,
a French surname.
I
Oh
think,
my god, is it a French name?
dude,
LaBeouf.
You know what else?
Okay, first of all, you can't just pronounce it like a Frenchman because I can pronounce any fucking word.
Dude, it
like a
pisses me
Frenchman.
off when like William Dafoe he says his name's William. His fucking government name.
It's Willem.
No, his government name's fucking William, but he's got to be correct because he's from Hollywood and he's like, my name's Willem. Same with fucking Rafe. Rafe Fiennes. The motherfucker's name is spelled Ralph. Ralph. But he calls himself
Who's Rafe?
Rafe.
Yeah.
Who's Rafe Fiennes?
Voldemort.
Oh, really?
It's not fucking Rafe. It's Ralph Fiennes.
Dude, Shia LaBeouf's dad is from Louisiana, and his whole ancestry is French. So it is definitely a French surname pronounced the French way.
I'm surprised Eric ain't arguing with me here. Eric's always the one that you're pronouncing it wrong. It's Portia.
It is Portia.
It is, but you could say Porsche though. Like,
yeah, if you want to say it wrong, yeah.
But we're
sure.
not saying that. I'm saying Rafe Fiennes says his name is Rafe. His fucking name is Ralph. Look up the spelling.
Voldemort?
Yes.
Yeah, but I will say that there's a lot of actors that go by.
Yeah, because
like
actors
like Stephen Colbert. It's not Colbert. It's Colbert.
Yeah, because they fucking got to make it sound, a little fancier because they're big Hollywood hotshots. That's all that is.
Have you ever thought about what you'd go by if you were in Hollywood? I've thought about this so many times.
I mean, I would just use my gunman.
I would not go by Taylor. I would probably go by Alexander Ross.
Wouldn't.
I would. I'd drop the Taylor immediately.
I probably would too if I had that name.
I knew that was coming. Coming from the guy who's named after a fucking serial killer.
What?
Don't fucking piss me off. Don't do it.
I don't know. I will tell you this, Keithan. I've been friends with you for maybe going on a decade, right?
Yeah.
And I still do not know how to properly pronounce your last name.
Yeah, a lot of people don't.
Rafe Fiennes is Welsh, so that is like the correct pronunciation.
He's
for
fucking
Welsh.
Ralph.
It's not.
Dude, it's fucking Ralph.
Quit
Eric,
spelling
get
it
over
that way,
yourself. Quit being all cultured and better than us. You're not better than us.
I watched a streamer the other day and he was just fucking pissed off. He's like, there's nothing that pisses me more off is when these actors have their names spelled and they got to change it. Like the William Dafoe thing, that's a joke too. It's William. It's not Willem.
I was for certain like his name
changed
was
his
Willem
name.
Dafoe.
No, his real name is William James Dafoe, and then he calls himself Willem.
No.
I call him the Green Goblin.
Yeah. It's Willem.
Don't tell Harry.
Don't tell him.
Don't tell Harry. Dude, one of the funniest scenes in that Spider-Man movie is like when it like cuts to it looks like it's B-roll footage of just like Willem Dafoe's house, his mansion, and then it's just cut into the mirror and all you hear is and it's him like the Green Goblin coming in, dude. It's so fucking good.
Okay, I'll give Keithan this. I mean, he changed his name though, so it is pronounced Willem. But like, yeah, if you're calling him by his original name, yeah, William.
Well, he I don't think he changed his name until people were giving him shit. Like, dude, it's William, pal. Like you shot your gun in the air in the Boondock Saints. It's the coolest thing you ever done.
Wait, he was in Boondock Saints?
Yeah. And there was a firefight. he's the fucking detective.
Oh yeah.
Shooting,
You know
popping his
who?
gun off.
You know what William changed his name in movies and is actually awesome for it?
Mm-hmm.
Heath Ledger in A Knight's Tale.
What do you mean?
He changed his name to William, or he changed his name from William.
Huh? I'm lost.
Yeah,
in A Knight's Tale, the movie A Knight's Tale, his name is William, right?
Yeah.
But he changes it so he could become like a fucking knight.
Oh. What do you change it to? Sir William?
I forget. That was just a bad reference. That was just a mistake altogether on my part.
Oh man, this is probably something we should bring up just in case the audience asks. But I'm gonna be the one to please them. Yes, if you're looking at Taylor in a tank top right now, those are the real size of his areolas, and they are some of the tiniest you'll ever see in your life. Like, there's no distinction. There's no border between actual nipple and areola. It's just one piece.
You can't look at him, dude. His nipple offset looks like the sloth size off Ice Age.
Bro, I was literally looking in the mirror today, and I was doing this, and, dude, because my shoulders are so fucking broad, my nipples are like in my armpit. Like normal nipples would be like here.
Yeah, nah, that's too close. Maybe about a half inch in where yours are at.
Bro, you calling him Sid the Sloth fucking nipples is on point. Dude, speaking of nipples, how many porn stars do you think that we collectively could name?
I'd like to say maybe 100.
I'd be very bad. Alexis, Texas, and that's like the only one that ever sticks in my brain because for obvious reasons.
Like what? Like really? That's the only porn star you know? Dude, I get shit from Schlager all the time, telling me like, oh, like just because I know porn stars doesn't like, and he thinks like all I do every day is I'm just scrolling through the hub, man. And it's like, no, I'm not scrolling through the hub all day. I just know porn stars. Like Abella Danger, she was on Barstool a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I guess when you're saying names, I recognize them. But see, I'm more of a connoisseur of amateur porn, and those girls never use like screen names. They're always like, "Oh, I'm the squirt queen," like shit like that. So I remember that, but I don't know their real names. Okay, I like finding like up and coming stars rather than used up ones.
So when Eric's flipping through the hub, his first category is real amateurs. Shit, huh?
Verified amateurs, blue check mark.
The blue check mark amateurs, right?
Yep.
Oh man.
Yeah, fucking Tampa Bay kind of taking it to the Eagles.
Yeah, dude, they're
what's the score in that game?
31-15 final.
Yeah, they're gonna fuck up the Eagles.
It's over.
What time's that Chiefs game doesn't start for another like 4 hours? Yeah,
7.
Yeah,
or 6. It might be 6. They might bumped it up an hour. These are done early today. Fucking the Bills just took it to the fucking Patriots last night.
Yeah, that was a
just a throttling.
Dude, I'm pretty sure that it's gonna be the Bills versus the Tampa Bay.
I don't know.
We'll see.
It could be Kansas City too, right?
If Kansas City wins tonight, Buffalo's got to go play there next week.
Oh, did you see that they're moving the Super Bowl from LA?
Yeah, because the fucking
thank God they want.
LA's trying to fucking do 20% fucking
capacity
attendance, and you think the NFL is gonna be like, nope, see ya, bye. I don't care if your stadium's brand new.
What idiots! Like, Jesus Christ! Eric. I need to call you need to get Sebastian on here and fucking ask him a couple questions about his homeland.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about Californians, but why are they such pussies?
It's like Jerry Jones is like, hey, bring it over to Texas. I'll put like 13,000 more seats, not even safely in the stadium. We'll just hang them from the balconies.
Jerry Jones is like, hey man, we'll build onto this fucking place.
Yeah. He's like, give me like 2 weeks, I'll build a fucking extra set of 13,000. He's like, if your weight limit's under 140 pounds, we're doubling up seats.
I about threw that fucker up.
I heard him gargle. Did you hear that? Just
yeah. So did you guys hear about this? I'm just looking at some articles. The guy's mugshot of him being arrested and taken into the station is wild. But this dude looks like an old black dude. Doesn't look homeless. He looks like clean shaved beard.
What's
but
the article? Let me look it up.
man pushes woman to death at Times Square station.
That's such a bad. I shouldn't laugh at that.
But see if you can't find him one. He just has his tongue out like Gene Simmons.
I got it.
Yeah.
Oh man, what a crazy ass. Oh yeah, I got it pulled up right now.
Can you
He
share that
pushed
shit?
her? He pushed her in front of a train? And
Yeah, so I guess she was just minding her own business, and he just ran up and just fucking nailed her in the back when the train was like pulling into the platform.
kill her?
The fuck is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Killed her?
Well, I don't know if like the
Dude.
train was stopped, and I don't know. Oh wow, pushes.
Who
Yeah,
is it?
deranged man pushes Asian woman to death. Wow. No, I'm still stuck. I'm stuck on my TV show 5. You got to watch it too.
What, The Wire?
Yeah, it's good.
I've seen The Wire.
Oh, you have? It's good.
Yeah.
It's quality. 5's like, that's just too long though. Fucking hour episodes, 5 seasons, too much.
Dude, I can't. Yeah, man. You fuck, dude. Every time, if I'll get to season 2 at the end of season 2 of most of these shows, and I'm like, fuck it. Even like my favorite show right now is Mayor of Kingstown. And I finished season 1. I'll probably watch season 2 as it airs, but after that, I'll probably give
After
up on
season
shit.
1 ended on The Wire, I was like, oh, and then we went to season 2. I'm like, God, I can't get into it. And then like 3 episodes in, boom. And now I wish season 2 was back. And season 3 I can't get into, but I'm sure I will by the end of it.
Dude, season 3 is the best fucking season
On what? The
of
Wire?
The Wire. Yeah.
Season 4 is allegedly the best season, according to ranks.
Is it season 4 then?
Season
that am I
4.
off?
I think season.
No, is there 6 seasons of The Wire?
5.
There is 5?
The Wire seasons ranked. I think the one I'm on is the worst. Number 5 is season 5. 4, season 3. Season 1 is 3rd. Season 2 is 2, and season 4 is season 4 is number 1 on all of like the lists I've seen so far. So I can't wait to get to that.
I'm telling you, you got to watch Eric. Eric, you only watched a couple episodes of Mayor of Kingstown?
I'll watch it eventually.
I'm on episode 4.
But
Okay.
the Ozark is coming out this week, so that's gonna dip
Dude,
into.
I gave up on Marty Bird and the Ozarks, dude.
I don't know why, because like it never got dull. Like
It's not that it gets dull, dude. I've had this argument. I've said it before. I'll say it again. It's the same bullshit plot that like Shameless does. Like Shameless, like they're on season fucking 9.
See,
And
that
it's
shit's
like,
too
dude,
long.
Shameless is done though, ain't it?
No, I'm pretty sure maybe this was their final season. I don't know, dude. But like they have like 9 fucking seasons, and they could have wrapped that shit up at the end of season 3.
Oh, okay. So it ended last year in April. But yeah, 11 seasons.
Get out of your ass.
11 seasons.
Dude, you need a fucking rope chain on right now, dude. You look like a fucking like some kind of crack fiend in Baltimore.
What do you mean a Baltimore crack fiend?
Because I'm watching The Wire.
Too much of The Wire. Yeah, way too much of The Wire, dude. Oh man.
So you think I just seen something? You think Sylvester Stallone's turtles that he has are actually the ones from Rocky? Because he claims they are.
Turtles?
Yeah.
I mean, turtles live for fucking ever.
Turtles
Okay.
do live a long time.
Yeah.
It depends what kind of turtles are they?
I think they're just those box turtles, like those painted shell turtles. Like the standard pet store turtle. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know.
Speaking of Sylvester Stallone, I watched Creed last night.
Well, he still has a Cuff and Link.
I had seen it before, but it's pretty good.
Turtles
Yeah,
from
no.
Rocky named Cuff and Link are still alive and appeared in Creed 2.
Yeah. So you never seen Creed?
I seen the first one, not the second.
I seen the first one and I rewatched it yesterday because it had a good.
You guys-
I was watching these boxing movies. That's why I got to watch Warrior with Tom Hardy. It's a boxing movie, right?
You've never seen Warrior?
No.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah,
It's got
here's a
Joel
quick-
Edgerton in too. I think that's how you say Joel Edgerton.
Yeah.
Oh,
So here's
God,
a
it's
quick
so good.
synopsis for you. A ex UFC brother, one Marine brother, and then a wild alcoholic ex-Marine dad.
Who is? What's his name? What's the dad's name? He plays that role. He should have won an Oscar for how well he played a drunk role.
Yeah, I can't remember his name.
I got you. Nick Nolte.
Is it?
It's Nick
Oh,
Nolte.
Nick Nolte.
Yeah, is their
Is
dad.
is it better than The Fighter with Christian Bale?
They're both good. The Fighter's got way more
The
way
Fighter's
more
based on a
acting.
true story.
Yeah, The Fighter's got way more acting and no, this is a good movie. Like this is an off-brand. Like okay, you say like Never Back Down. That's a kind of a teenage movie. Listen, that's kind of like a teenage fighting movie. And then you got
Eric still to this day stands by that movie.
It's
as
a good movie.
Piece of cinema. It is not.
Hey.
It is a terrible movie.
It's
Me
okay.
and you who must not be named stand by that movie.
Yeah, it's pretty
You
good.
know?
But then you got The Warrior. The Warrior's got a storyline. It's kind of wild storyline, but it's good. And then you got The Fighter. The Fighter is a real fucking movie.
And can we take a second? Go ahead and pull up that Nick Nolte mugshot from 2002 because that has to be one of the best celebrity mugshots of all time. He's in his button-up Hawaiian shirt and his hair just looks like he hasn't showered in about 7 days. The dude didn't just play a drunk; he was a fucking drunk.
Yeah, he probably was. That's probably why he played it so well.
It's Nick Nolte, dude. Have you heard? It sounds so his voice is so fucking low and his face
Dude,
is so
listen
fucking red.
here. I'll let you hear the
His
audio.
skin is like leather.
Nick Nolte drunk on. Oh, what was that? What was that? Drunk in hotel room when he's fucking screaming. Dude,
What?
like when he's screaming in the hotel room in that scene on The Warrior.
Oh,
He's listening to a storybook, like a story audio book on his headphones, and he's like, "Stop the ship, you bastards!" He's just fucking hammered.
Oh man.
Wait. Got to get to the part where he comes in his face and just screams.
Props
Oh, here
on
it
this
is, here it is.
podcast.
Stop the ship! You godless son of a bitch!
Dude, you got to watch that movie though. 5, it's good.
yeah.
I'll watch it tonight.
I'm just looking up. I'm still on the Nick Nolte thing. I was just like, still had the tab open. And when he was young looking, he was like
Was he
what you would
appeased?
imagine the perfect man, dude. Chiseled face, like shoulder length blonde hair.
Oh, dude, you know that
Yeah.
guy pulled complete ass back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
But I'm just thinking, like, you guys ever see someone that looks really, really good at like a certain age, and then you like a celebrity back in the day that looked really good, and now they just wore out, and then you're like, oh, I know someone that looks
Courtney
kinda
Cox?
like that. Yeah.
How
And then
dare you?
you
No.
think it's
Dude,
someone that
she
looks like
d-
Courtney Cox.
She
and you're
does
like,
she looks like she has too much going on now, surgery wise or fake. But yes, back in the day, she was a fucking dime. Now she a nickel.
Still to this. Now is she a nick? Yo, dude, you want to know something fucking hilarious that I was watching? I was scrolling through my old videos today, and I pulled up a video of Slumpfest 2021, Keith. Of Keith, bar for bar, rapping a Slim Thug's verse in Still Tippin', and his impression of Slim Thug is spot on. It's like I can't tell where the track starts and where it ends. I don't know, dude. It's just Keith.
It's just dirty. It's just dirty South, you know.
Just representing Swishahouse, dude. That's what it was.
Speaking of Swishahouse and Slim Thug, did you see MC Gringo made a album with Paul Wall?
He recorded a track with Baby Bash and Paul Wall.
Yeah, dude, his freaking his Sore Thumb song though. That's that verse in that hits. Oh, and I don't know if it's on.
it's on Spotify.
Oh, I'm pulling this shit up. MC Gringo.
Yeah,
Yes.
on
I
Spotify.
listen to dude, his TikTok is just so
Oh, my
much.
bad, dude. This verse he
Jesus.
has. I can't remember which one it is.
cause I had the long hair, or cause I was 14 stretching hoes out like a lawn chair. Homie, I'm the bomb here. You got a most wanted.
14 stretching the hose out like a lawn chair.
Cause I ain't come from the hood, but see what's good when I pull up with the John Deere. Fuck around and hit the wrong gear. Buckshots, dot like a drum line.
Oh.
Yeah.
That song fucking hits, dude. Oh yeah. Dude, I got these High Noon.
Oh, you did. How are they?
Have you had these? Have you had one?
I've heard a ton of shit. I've been seeing them advertised with like one of the companies they sent us, they're like, hey, let us link on your website. And so I checked it out, and that was one of their huge adverts. And I think they're coming to Europe also.
Yeah, I don't know. It says made with real vodka. Well, no shit. Real fruit, juice, sparkling water, the easy drinking, always socializing, great tasting, sun toasting, blue sky celebrating, memory making, awesomeness in a can. Hard seltzer. Get out and enjoy.
Yeah, I'd be curious to see how that is.
Well, they're 100 calories, gluten free, no sugar.
So maybe not
I
bad
didn't-
for hangovers. If it's real fruit juice, then it's probably, and no sugars, then it might be good for hangovers. You might be able to get kind of tossed on it.
So
Yeah, it's 4.5%. Go ahead and
next topic.
yeah, 3 straight white males starting their own podcast. How original. Yeah, dude, I'm actually very glad that you brought up Drake, because we have something to talk about when it comes to Drake.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Have you guys heard about this?
No. Maybe, but
the
I
hot sauce.
The hot sauce, bro. So apparently Drake went, and this girl posted on social media, on like Instagram or some shit, saying that she had sex with Drake, and like described everything, that his dick was 7 inches, but a thick hog of 7 inches that he's packing.
7 inches.
Yes. And that when he finished in the condom, he went into the bathroom and tied up the condom and threw it in the trash, but not before he put hot sauce in it to kill the sperm. So this chick then goes into the bathroom, unties the condom, and tries to shove it in her pussy to like get pregnant on some bullshit. On some wild shit, by the way. These girls out here, dude, these hoes ain't loyal, all right? Chris Brown said it first, all right? Anyways, she does that, and then she comes out and she's telling him, like, what the fuck? Like, my pussy is on fire. And he's like, what did you do? She's like, and then she told him what she did. And he's like, dude, I poured hot sauce in that condom to kill the sperm.
Yeah.
Is it a true story or not?
What?
I think it's supposed
it's true.
It's like apparently true.
She's suing him.
Like it's a legit thing that happened.
Well, it's not his fault. Like, how could she sue him over that?
No, it ain't his fault. And
the
world's for Drake. Everybody's saying like right now, like, yo, dude, that's like high IQ. That is high IQ. Let that vinegar in the hot sauce kill your seed.
No, I just don't see any recourse for that girl. Like, you outed yourself to the world.
Yeah.
And there's no, you chose to do that yourself. It made no sense to me that like she has any legal case.
No. And like the reason she has no legal case is probably because she said it to him. She probably brought it to a lawyer first. And the lawyer was probably like, what do you think is going to come of this? So she was like, well, I'll just post it on social and let the world try to flame this motherfucker. But it's like, no, you know what got flamed? Her box.
You got a hot box, pal.
Yeah, talk about a hot box, dude. Fucking Drake's out here doing it. Drake's built different, dude.
Drake's gonna put that shit. Drake's gonna put that shit in his next song, and I'm gonna be pissed if I ever hear this lyric.
Did you see
what someone out here might find it? But he's like, put hot sauce on that pussy, call it hot lunch.
Dude, did you see what Drake responded to it? Drake responded to the rumor, you could have your 15 minutes of fame. I'll take the other 23 hours and 45 minutes.
Yeah, dude, I did see that. That was his IG post right after this chick like went viral. Because apparently, like, yeah.
That's wild.
But
oh man, I was reading a story the other day of so what state is it? There's a state that just legalized recreational. I think it was not Washington State. But it was one of those Northwest.
No, Washington's been done.
Yeah. But a guy, he worked at this head shop, and he said like when it went legal at midnight, January 1st or whatever, it was just insane the amount of people that came in. And he had a lot of people that had never smoked before in their life. And he tried telling this guy that this thing because he's like, oh, we have this, and it's just like a little dropper, and you basically put one drop on it. You never smoked before, put one drop on like some watermelon or something like that. It'll digest really good. So he does it, and he gets a call like 3 hours later from the guy's wife screaming at him like, what the fuck did you sell my husband and everything? The dude put like 1,000 milligrams, like the whole syringe of this pure THC liquid, whatever, onto his watermelon and ate the entire thing in a sitting, and said it's just like he's sitting here and he doesn't know where he's at. He doesn't remember his name or anything. And like, but it was his first ever experience with pot. And I'm thinking it's probably going to be his last after that.
It's 100% his last.
She said she took it. I guess the guy said like they had no, you got to sign those forms or whatever that you understand when you're buying stuff. But I guess she took him to the emergency room and they had to chill him out a little bit. But he didn't get psychosis, I guess. But I'm sure there's going to be some PTSD.
Hell yeah, dude. Like that is like they say Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Dude, when it comes to edibles and fucking straight dabs and shit, Gator don't play that shit.
What a
good
loser.
6-pack. I'm a loser? Bro, weren't you the one telling me that you just went and bought a bunch of fucking grapefruit, goddamn ruby red fucking soda pops with vodka in them?
No, I bought some ruby red vodka.
Yeah, some ruby red vodka, and you were like, I put that shit in squirt, and that shit fucking hits different.
Oh, no.
Yeah, dude.
I'm just saying that, you're still a loser. What do you mean?
I'm not a loser. Would a loser have a backwards flat billed cap and a fucking Volcom tank top on?
Yeah. Oh my God.
So, would you guys ever work in a mine?
No.
Are we what kind of mine are we talking? Like a gold mine or like a diamond mine? Maybe. And I would steal the first rock I saw and I'd fucking heist it, like blood diamond type shit.
Dude, I don't think that's how they do it. You don't think they give you a full frisk down and like clean you out? Like unless you're sending it like, up your ass or something, but
if you don't think that I don't have the ability to shove a rock up my ass knowing I'm going to make $1 million from it, you're crazy, bro. I'm keystering that fucker in my prison wallet, dude. I'm putting it up there. I don't care. But no, I could not like a coal mine, like where they're like fucking throwing dynamite and shit and blowing shit up. No way, dude. You'd have to pay me a good amount of money, and I'd have to be single with no children.
Yeah.
Like no dependents, no wife, no nothing.
I mean, I don't think I would mind the work. I think the claustrophobic aspect of it.
You know what spooks the fuck out of me? Speaking of claustrophobic, them guys that have to take like breaths in when they go down into fucking caves.
Yeah, no, dude.
Through holes, and they have to breathe out and back in and fucking let the air out of their lungs.
To like get down in the hole.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, that shit, dude. I've seen them too, and I've seen them like where there's like a hole, but it's like a geyser. I don't know what a geyser is. I don't know why I even said that, but like it's like maybe it is a geyser. I don't know, but it's a hole that's like filled with water, and then it like tunnels out into a stream or something, and you see these guys just jump right in.
Yeah.
Can you pull this shit up? There's a video that's really good, but I'll send you the link actually. But this guy basically is doing one of those like hole-to-hole swims under the ice, and he's got a rope attached to him, and he makes it, I'd say maybe within 5 feet of the hole, and the people are on top of the ice like guiding him, and then he like gets disoriented and he's so close to the hole, doesn't make it, and then he starts like beating on the ice, and they're all like freaking out, jumping on the ice trying to break it, and then they start like yanking him back out. And I'm like, there's no way I could do this. Like,
that's another thing. How is it under the water, the ice? Is it smooth? Like the top?
no, I bet it's chunky. Like, because it probably under the water it freezes, and
Yeah,
know,
like
with,
is there like sharp
it's-
edges and shit on some of them? I mean, you would think, but maybe not.
Oh shit!
I'm not
Yeah,
sure
you're talking
to-
about that.
probably not sharp enough to kill, like to cut you.
Yeah.
Because
well,
like an ice cube, when you pull out an ice cube that's half frozen, like none of that is like firm enough to.
Yeah,
to
I
get
would
to.
think because of like just natural current, whether it's a pond or whatever, that like the water, even though it's freezing, it's still like carving it out and smoothing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would think so. I think I think the dangerous is like above, like ice that's exposed to air can sharpen, like an icicle or something. There you go. I sent the video. It's a TikTok. If you guys want to see it at home, it's at Boris
I'm pulling it up now on the screen.
Ravitz.
Yeah, pull that shit up, dude.
It's on. All right, you can't.
You're our
You can't see it.
Yo, Keith,
What?
you can screen share shit on Zoom.
Yeah, but that gets rid of the pictures, though.
Of us?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. We're wanting them to watch the clip, not us.
Wow.
This music makes me want to like go like
Hookah bar.
go sideways in the desert in like Arabia in like a Suzuki, get on two wheels, ripping in fucking the desert.
Well, it just depends how long it takes me to do it. Maybe I'll mess with it after this. I don't know. We'll see. A lot of topics today, though.
Yeah, and a lot of yawning from you, like you're fucking
I'm
so
hungover.
bored and so tired.
I'm
You're
hungover.
Oh, dude, I did see that you were at the bar last night. I see a
Yeah, I was
Snapchat
at-
that Keithan sends me a Snapchat saying party at the bar, and there's like 7 people there.
No, there was a fuckload of people there. It was probably over 100. But for a small town, that was fun. It was fun. It was fun. It was good. It was a good time. A good time, you know.
It was very good time.
It was very good time.
He had a
I had a
very good
pretty
time.
good time, dude. I got home and I was sitting on the couch. I was drooling, dude. I'm like out and just dripping down my fucking shin. A lot of
No
topics.
fights?
What we all talked about tonight? What was started? What would we start with? What to ask Eric? Eric, what'd you learn today?
Go ahead.
I mean, shit, I was kind of leading the conversation most of the time. So,
What'd you learn
I don't
today? I
know.
mean, what'd you learn? I mean, did you come upon something that you learned?
nothing new that I learned today.
Oh, he's just
You learned
info
nothing
king.
new.
Just info king. He didn't learn none. 5. What'd you learn today?
Info King.
I learned that there was a volcano that erupted in the ocean and almost buried Japan, which
That's not what I said, but
I learned
that's something that Eric said.
I
didn't
learned
say it,
today-
Eric said it. I'm quoting it.
that hot sauce kills sperm. So there's one thing too.
I also learned that that Tay Diggs is just a hunk, just the hunkiest of all hunks.
Yeah. So
And
What?
I also learned that I need to get internet in order for us to do a podcast.
yeah, it's 2022 and 5 does not have internet. This guy down here
That is correct.
doesn't have internet.
I live in the mountains in a very, very wealthy neighborhood. My house is probably 4 of heathens, and Eric doesn't even own a home. so-
Honestly though, you really don't even need it. Your quality is actually not bad. So
yeah, that's because I pay very high price. Shout out to AT&T, a soon-to-be sponsor of this podcast.
but we all learned something today. I hope you guys all learned something today.
Yep.
That's it for the first episode. Maybe more to come. You know, I might not ever do one again with these guys, but
This is either going when this is released. Just ladies and gentlemen who are watching this, better just say lady and gentlemen who are watching this. This is either going to be so epic, or it's going to be hot
garbage. Just complete garbage. But that's it. I'm out.
All right, I'm 5. I'm signing out the FRITTcast. We'll see you later.
Symphony of Destruction.
Deuces.